Hi, hello, and welcome to Beverly's 7-Day Water Challenge. A water challenge for you. If you're new to me, I'm Beverly. I'm Beverly Whitfield, and I'm from the sunny island of Saba in the Caribbean. But for many, many years, I've called Holland in Europe my home. I'm a transformational and an empowerment coach, and I help women to discover their inner power. And the inner power to realize that they have the power to bust through blocks, to bust through fear, to lose weight, to be healthy, to be happy, and to live the life that they want, that they decide to live. And I do that with simple, practical steps. And one of those steps is drinking water. Lots of us know that we should be drinking water, but at the end of the day, we go to bed and we haven't taken in the amount that we should be taking in, or that we promised ourselves that we would be taking in. We have aches and pains, and we have dry skin, and we are constipated, and we have problems with losing weight, and we are on the diet roller coaster going back and forth, and we have dry skin, and we have acne, and the list goes on. But we have to start somewhere. And let's keep it simple, and that is with drinking water. You don't have to buy expensive diets. You don't have to do all type of difficult things. Just plain, simple water. But the thing is, with plain, simple water, many times we also fall short because we don't like drinking plain, simple water. So in my 7-day water challenge, I teach you how to drink water. I inspire you, I give you tips and tricks, and I teach you how to drink water, love the water that you drink, and drink it every single day. Okay, so when you signed up, you received a beautiful challenge guide from me with your tips and information and some recipes for your infused water. Now, I want to go through the 7-day challenge with you. I want to go through some very important points to help you succeed on this water challenge. First of all, I hope you are in my Facebook community, because there is where the challenge is going to be live. There is where you have my support on a daily basis, and you are surrounded with other loving ladies that are doing this challenge together. One of the key elements in achieving our goals is to be in a supportive community with like-minded people that can help you and that can support you on your journey. Okay, so that's why it's very important to be in the Facebook community, so so that you get the love and you get the support and you get more tips and tricks to help you succeed on this challenge, because that's the goal. Tip number two, if you want to achieve something, you must write it down for yourself, and look at it every day. Know why you want to do this challenge. Okay, why do you want to do this challenge? Is it for you to lose weight? Is it for you to get clearer skin? Is it for you to get rid of your constipation or your headaches? Whatever it is, that's your why. So write it down. There's on page 13, there is a special column that you can write down your why. And I want you to look at it daily to know why you are drinking water, why you are on this challenge, and why you are learning to drink water on a daily basis. That's tip number one, to get your water in. Tip number two is to plan ahead. If you want to succeed, you must plan ahead. Okay, so have your water bottles already. Some of you have already told me I don't have glass bottles. No problem. I recommend glass. or a good quality metal. But if you don't have that, use what you have. Use plastic for the time being. I'm not recommending it, but use what you have. So don't say, okay, I can't do this challenge because Beverly says glass and I have plastic. You use what you have until you can get what you need, okay? Until you can upgrade. So if you have glass, and have these handy bottles on hand, they are very easy to take along with you, to put in your handbag, to take along with you on the go, so you'll always be able to drink. So you have those bottles, and my tip number 3 is to drink a half liter in one time. Some of us, we put our water on the counter and we leave it there the whole day thinking, oh, we have to drink, and we forget it. At the end of the day, your water is still there. So what I recommend is to have these bottles pre-filled out. You take one, you sit 5 minutes and you drink it. Done. Okay, so that way, you know, you get your amount of water that is needed. And what I want to advise you also during this challenge, this is a water challenge and it's not a water fast. What's the difference? A water fast is that you do not eat solid food. You only drink water for a specific amount of days. But this challenge is a challenge where you eat your normal meals, but you drink 2 liters or 3 liters of water per day. All right, so 2 liters, and if you can go more, 2.5, 3 per day. So, but you can eat your meals, your normal meals can go ahead. But what I do recommend in those normal meals is to use a lot of hydrating fruit for snacking, and maybe you want to replace a meal with fruit. Hydrating fruit can, here I have some examples. There are some examples in the guide. There will be more in the Facebook group. Some hydrating vegetables are your cucumber and your celery, lettuce, tomatoes. I have some zucchini here. So these are fruits and vegetables that you can incorporate in your diet, during the 7-day challenge, okay? Along with drinking your water. But remember, if you have any questions, you can always place them below this video or in the group, and I will be happy to answer them. And if you have any doubts or reasons that you fear that you might can't do this challenge, also put it in the group, because we have a lot of experienced ladies in the group, so we can always answer your questions and be there to help and support all our newcomers to the water challenge. All right, so now how will your day look on the water challenge? I want to encourage you, first thing in the morning when you wake up, and you start your morning routine where you pray, you give thanks and things, but you drink a cup of warm water, of warm lemon water. I want to give you a tip. Do not only squeeze the juice in your water, but also the rind, also the skin of the lemon. Many times we just squeeze the juice and we throw the rest away. Make sure your lemon is organic. If it's not organic, clean it very well, wash it good. Maybe you can put it in to soak a little bit in some water and vinegar, and clean it off good, so that you can use the rind. So you can use the whole, all of the lemon, and not just squeeze out the juice and throw it away, okay? Because hair has some very important nutrients that we need. So you start with your cup of warm water, warm lemon water in the morning. I have a lot of ladies that are using their apple cider vinegar. So that goes on. You know, your detox water is your lemon juice and your apple cider vinegar. Okay? So then I want to encourage you, after you drink your water, about 10 minutes after, you have a jar of water that you prepared the night before. And this will get you started along with your detox water. This will get you started for the day. So this is your first about half liter of water, but prepare it the night before so that in the morning it's nice and sweet and tasty. And in here I have some pineapple and orange, but you can put ginger, you can also put lemon in it, you can put some cucumber. So make that first jar of water in the morning a delight. And I want to give you this tip. I want you in the morning when you drink this, I want you to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you, I adore you, and I cherish you. So remember, for 7 days, I want you to tell yourself that when you drink your water in the morning. Okay. During the day, you can drink your tea together. So this you can also you can use detox teas, or you can use any tea that you have. I have here some white tea, have some mint tea, some green tea. It's also very good for the detox. So don't forget, a morning cup of tea or an evening cup of tea, or at noon, at 3 in the afternoon, you can have your cup of tea. All right. And then I'm going to show you how to infuse your water. Remember, if you just want to drink plain water, it's fine. It's no problem. So you can do this challenge just drinking plain water. But lots of us, like I said before, we need that extra stimulants, and we need that extra boost, and we need that different taste to keep us drinking. So how do we do it on the 7-day water challenge to keep us drinking every single day? We are going to add some fruit, and that can be whatever you have. Mango, apple, you can add cinnamon, you can add ginger, turmeric I have. You can put in some cucumber. You can add some cucumber, some lemon, I have some strawberries, raspberries. So you can add what you have. I have some recipes for you in the guide, plus there will be recipes placed in the Facebook group. I also encourage you to place your recipes. This container here I use to filter my water. So if you have a filter, you can use it, or you can just use your tap water, but try and use the best quality water that you have. And you fill up your jar. I recommend you to do this in the evening before, so that it can, so that your water can sit there and steep, and all the juices from your fruit can go into it. Now I'm using a fork, but if you have something bigger where you can mash a little bit, mash your fruit a little so that the juices can come out and absorb in your water, and your lemon and your orange, or whatever you're doing. You can also use Galia melon. This is melon. I can't get the English word right now, but I'm saying melon. So you can put whatever you have in it. If you only have apple, you can put apple. Remember, put a cinnamon stick with it if you have that in the house. And you can put just strawberries, but the recipes are in the guide. Now, and don't forget ginger. Ginger is very good for your body, for the detoxification, so put some ginger in your water. Turmeric is also very good for the body. So the turmeric you can add with, let's say, a combination of orange and turmeric is very delicious, and some cinnamon. But again, much more information will be in the Facebook group. Now for I have a special bonus tip for the ladies that are veterans on the water challenge. If you want to spice this up another notch, what I have here, what you can add to your water is, one of this is a wheatgrass juice, and this one is spirulina. So if you want to add that extra detoxing to your water, you can just add some wheatgrass to it, and that is for the extra detoxification of your body. But if you do not have that, do not worry. This is just an added bonus. All right, just an added bonus, and you will get there. Okay, so now that's the water challenge. We do this every day for 7 days. Remember, your morning detox water, your jar of sweet, delicious water. Remember your affirmations every single day. You eat lots of hydrating fruits and vegetables during the day. You implement that in your diet, and you drink either plain water or delicious infused water. And you check in daily with me in the Facebook group and all the other ladies that will be doing this challenge, so that you can be a success. Now, I look forward to our 7 days together, and I welcome you all to the Beverly's 7-Day Water Challenge. Bye-bye, ladies.